A 1 and a 2 and a chick, a boom, a chick. Yo, what up guys, it's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and today we are doing some more Final Fantasy XI live streaming. Now this is the first episode where I have more of a focus. You can see I changed up the HUD, and we'll get to that in a little bit. It's going to take a little while for me to get started today. I ran a little late. I intended this to be at 3 o'clock, and I'll have the schedule posted eventually, but we're going to be doing it at 3 o'clock pretty much every time. 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. That's the West Coast. What else? It'll probably be on Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm thinking, not Fridays, definitely not Fridays. Maybe Wednesdays, maybe Mondays, but probably Tuesdays and Thursdays is probably what I'm going to stream for sure on this game at 3 o'clock. And I'll have that posted in updates in the near future on my channel as posts. And I might share that on other social media that I have too. But you can see I changed up the HUD. Not only am I not in front of the game, which I could be, let me know in the comments or chat if you like the other way better, or if it doesn't matter either way. But I kind of like this better because I can see the whole game. And I looked at some other like Final Fantasy XI live streamers and other live streamers of other games too. A lot of people do this layout. I had a complaint on this type of layout before. That's why I didn't do it for this, because I didn't live stream for a while. And my complaint was like, it's too small to see on a phone. Well, I didn't make it too small, but I can make it a little bit bigger if needed. Because there is a lot of wasted space, especially at the very bottom of the screen. So I'm not sure if I like this HUD a lot, but I kind of like it more than just me over the game, you know? So that's what I'm saying about the HUD. I've got my logo, I've got the Final Fantasy XI logo, I've got me up here in camera, I got my cat. And then I've got Freya from Final Fantasy IX down there. I kind of want to switch it out with like a Taro GIF. But yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. So we'll get to the focus of this video in a little bit. The one thing I want to do before we start is toggle chat to live chat. There we go. Just so I can see it better. We're gonna get started playing in a little bit here. Just want to check a couple things on my YouTube page, which is it's going good, right? Exit that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll get started once someone joins in, then we'll get started with the actual part of the video. But until then, I'm gonna double check a couple things. And actually, I can just double check this with you guys, the viewer, the audience. So, okay, let's do a little recap. The first 2 episodes of this series, which are not really episodes like I would normally do, they're just live streams, random stuff. Pretty much all we did was we leveled up, and I'll show you on the status here. We leveled up my character as a black mage. You can see on the job levels that we got to level 69 in those 2 live streams. Pretty much all I did was just grind, kill monsters, grind. So what have I been doing since that last live stream, the second live stream? So, okay. So I switched back to red mage. You can see I'm at red mage. For my main class right now, which is level 85, which is the max a red mage can be for me right now. And we're gonna talk about that in today's video. Something called limit break or level break, where you basically break the level cap. You have to do a quest to enable you to get higher than level 85. And it's not just level 85. I think it starts at level 60, maybe earlier. But you have to do things called limit breaks, where you basically like do a quest to unlock 5 more higher levels for your character. So we're going to reach level 90, not today, but we're going to reach the potential to be higher than level 85. And that counts for every job that your character has. So not only is it, okay, I can get my red mage, I can get any class or job that I have up to that limit too. So you don't have to do it over and over again for each job, which is cool. Just a basic thing you do for all around. You can see red mage is 85, black mage is 69, which is now my second highest class. I'm not sure why I was playing black mage. I had it set to black mage when I logged off from a long time ago, so I just continued with that, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the game in the last 2 live streams, I mean. And pretty much all I've played was the last 2 live streams. I did a little bit in between, and I'll explain that real quick. But yeah, like 85 is the max I can get to right now since red mage. That was my main focus when I started, was red mage. So what are we going to be doing today is we're gonna break the level cap from 85 to 90. But how you do that, I have a guide on my phone. I'll pull it up, but I know how to do it. I have the parts like already like done. Basically the quest that you have to do is you have to get 10 Kindred's crests, which I've got all those, and I think I had those like just before I even started this thing, so I just had them built up for like a long time. But I'll show those to you in my inventory right now. They're called, where are they? Kindred's crests. There's a Kindred seal, but then there's Kindred's quest. You need 10 of these to turn in for the quest. You also need 5 merit points. Now, merit points are a little confusing. You might not know what they are. You might know what they are, though. So, okay, so when you're at the cap, let's say, like, your cap is level 85 like mine. You can't level up anymore. You can't get any more experience points to level up your character. But what you do is you go to your status, and I believe you can only change this in the Mog House. So you have to go back to your Mog House to do it. I think that's what it said to me, at least. And you go to here, and you see that says mode switch. You can switch between defeating enemies or earning your experience points. This is your typical level up. You basically want these to level up. And then you can also change them to limit points, or they also call it merit points. I don't know why they call it two things on the same page. Like EXP, limit points, but then it says they're exchanged for merit points. So this is the same thing, limit and merit. I don't know why they call it two different things. It's a little confusing, but I didn't think about that until now. Anyways, then you set it to limit points. Then when you kill enemies, you don't get experience, you get limit points or merit points. And so I don't know what the categories does at this point, but you needed to have, if you look over to the far left of the screen, it says you need 10,000, and it's always 10,000 as far as I've seen. It's not, isn't changed like leveling up does. So you need 10,000 merit points, and you need to do that to get, oh, okay, never mind, my bad. They're not the same thing. Limit points and merit points are not the same thing. So limit points are like, you need 10,000 limit points to equal 1 merit point. Okay, that makes sense now. So that's what I was thinking. I remember it being that confusing. But anyways, you need 10,000 limit points to reach 1 merit point. And it'll give you that merit point in that section below. You can hold a total of 30 merit points, and you can spend them too. So these merit points, you need 5 for this quest. And you can probably see why I didn't show this on screen, but I did this all like a couple nights ago on my own time. So what it is you basically just kill monsters, grind, level up. I had to go to a very specific spot to find a monster that would give me the right amount of experience points, and that I could kill, you know, I could still defeat it at level 85. It gave me a lot of experience points, actually, well, limit points. So I was killing like these crawlers over in the shadow version of what's it called? Rolandberry Fields. That's where I was at. So what else is there? Got a little sidetracked. Anyways, yeah, we got all the merit points. We got 5 of them, and that's the requirement for the quest. We have the 10 Kindred's crests and the 5 merit points. And what you do, there's this guy over here, which I'm right in front of. Get up off the ground. This guy named Matt, or Mott, however you want to pronounce that. It looks like Matt, but I think it's Mott or Mott, whatever. Anyways, this dude is the dude that pretty much gets you all your limit break quests. As far as I've seen, this is the guy to go to. So once you're like trying to get to level 60 or past 60, then you just do a lot of quests for this guy every 5 levels, basically. So we're trying to get to level 85. Now, you can technically start this quest when you're level 81, but I did it like now, so I don't know why I did it now, but I just waited till I leveled up to 85, then I started the quest, which actually made it a little bit easier because then I could kill stronger monsters to get more limit points. So he's in Juneau. That's where we're at, the city Juneau. I'm checking a guide here. This is a guide from bgwiki.com/Final Fantasy 11. There's other wikis I've used too, but this one's pretty good too. I've been using this one more than I have in the past because just the layout's a lot easier to navigate, and there's not as many ads. The other wiki page I was using for Final Fantasy 11 it had a bunch of ads that were really hard to get rid of on my phone. Anyways, so yeah, we have requirement 10 Kindred quests, 5 merit points. This will raise our level cap to 90. So basically, you talk to the Nomad Moogle over here. Trade 10 crests to the Nomad Moogle while having 5 merit points. There's easy ways to get Kindred's quest. I already have a bunch saved up. You can get them from login campaign. You can trade. Like it's only 10 points for your login points, and you get that much pretty much. You basically have enough just by logging in once. I think you get 100. So you can just trade in 10, then you'll have all 10 of them already to login campaign Moogle. There's also a place where you can exchange them for other types of crests or seals at a different ratio. So you can trade them, or you can get them from the login thing. The login thing is the easiest way to do it. So what we're going to do is talk to the Nomad Moogle. And you have to play a rock, paper, scissors game, which is really weird. I don't understand why. This is the first time they've done this in the game story. It's like you play rock, paper, scissors with this Nomad Moogle, and you have to win 5 rounds. If you lose the 5 rounds, you'll do it again and again and again. But those times it'll be 3 rounds instead of 5. Once you win the mini game, that's all you do for the quest. You get your reward. Now, the past versions of this limit break have included things like fighting a boss. I don't remember what the other ones are, but there's one where it was like a really hard boss you had to fight. So this is one of the easier ones. And also there's ones where you have to like travel to certain places. Those ones are hard too. But anyways, we're going to do this right about now. No one's in the chat right now, but it's okay. I pretty much explained everything. Cool. Let's see. We talk to the Nomad Moogle. Okay. Hello there. He's back. Are you ready with the 10 Kindred's crests? Oh. And 5 merit points that we need. So I talked to him before, just so I knew what to get. And then I looked up the guide. It's a pretty short guide. Not really anything you really need to know unless you haven't played it in a while, like me, and then coming back to it. A lot of it's pretty straightforward in the game for this specific quest. So he can tell you about merit points, which you already know about that. So you just trade him the 10. So let's look at him. Can't walk any more forward. Okay, so we're gonna trade. Got a full inventory over here too. I have 31. So what I'm gonna want is 10, of course. Oh no, we messed that up. How did I mess that up? Let's bring the stack up to 10. Bring it up to 10. That's weird. I like subtracted 10. Hey, it's Brian, the caffeinated owl. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna adjust my HUD real quick while it's here. Something happened where like my game screen's smaller than it should be, or smaller than it was when I was testing it. I don't know what happened there. Please don't mess this up. Let's see. Looks like right there. Just make it a little bit higher up. Like, that's fine. I tested this all out on like a, not a private, but an unlisted video. Yeah, it's fine. I could even make the text bar go over more so the text is bigger. But then if you type more than like 20 characters, it'll like cut them off the word. So I don't know. I gotta find a better chat box for this HUD overlay. There's got to be a way to rearrange the chat, like the font or the font sizes or something, or maybe even the font spacing. Anyways, back to the game. Brian, I'm glad you're here. We are about to start the quest for this game. Well, not start the quest, but pretty much complete the quest. So I explained a lot of it already. I don't know how much of it you saw, but basically you have to trade Kindred's crests to the Nomad Moogle in Juneau City. You trade 10 of them, and you play a rock, paper, scissors game with him. and it'll allow you to level up past 85 to level 90. Okay. I might need my keyboard for this. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Is it like a multiple choice? I don't know. I'm going to look at the walkthrough real quick. See, it's rock, paper, scissors, but you've got Raging Beast, Silent Wind, and Soaring Dragon for the 3 rock, paper, scissors. So you got Beast, Wind, and Dragon, basically. It says it's all randomized, so you just pick options and hope to win. It's the only strategy they're giving you. It's like, okay, alright. Well, we still have plenty of firepower at our disposal here. Why am I speaking like Scottish accent? I don't know what the heck happened there. Anyways, well, we still have plenty of firepower at our disposal here. Let's get the ritual rolling. I don't even know how that came out. Watching too much Star Trek, apparently. What? Anyways, I've waited for this day. Hiya! Oh no, it's Matt's clone. Digging hard. 10 long years I walked through fire and ice, subjected my body and mind to the harshest of training. All for the day, the glorious day when I could settle the score with you. Matt, prepare yourself. What, me? Oh, do you forgive me, Mr. Dagenhard? I neglected to notify you that Ellswood here would be your opponent today. Matt, I face battles with honor. My battles with honor. The battle garb I wear is proof enough of that. It's Clone Wars over here. Attack of the Clones. I thought you were a worthy opponent, and yet you summoned me all the way to Juno in some cruel jest. In all my long years, I have never suffered such dishonor. Whoa. For this, you'll get no mercy from me. No mercy. Wait a minute, old friend. What is this talk of settling scores? Why, never... Do not play the fool, Mott. It was written plain as day in your letter of challenge. If you think worthy of wearing a black belt, you must defeat me in single combat. I didn't expect this quest to be like this. Whoever could have penned such a preposterous missive? Oh, that's right. It was me, Kupo. You break your promise. Now I break you. Like you break your promise. Yeah. Wait, Dagenhard, this is madness. This is madness. This is Sparta. Oh, good gracious me. He's prepping to come at Matt with every technique, both in and out of the book, Kupo. If Matt doesn't unleash his own ultimate moves, he's as good as done for. We must help him. I don't know how long I can hold them. Hurry back soon, Kupo. Wow. Okay. There's more at stake than just a rock, paper, scissors game. Well, what the heck was that? I talked to Matt. Okay, well, this trust magic anyway. Okay, this is the basic thing. Maybe I just talked to the Moogle again. Why did it break me out of that? Like, why did it have to exit the cutscene and go back to normal? Anyways, look closely at the two masters, Kupo. See how they each emit an aura as a sign that no holds barred showdown of techniques and concealable powers on the way. What? There are 3 types of auras, indicating the 3 most advanced and aura-starting Bushian techniques. But there's the key, Kupo. They're equal in power. Each technique is ascendant over another. So it's basically rock, paper, scissors is what they're doing. But you've got the Raging Beast, Silent Wind, and the Soaring Dragon, and it goes in this like circle of 3 things. Okay. But the guide says it's randomized, so you just kind of hope for the best. So I just got to keep doing it over and over. Now, according to the guide, it doesn't take anything to do it again. I mean, I'd love to be able to beat it the first time, but it doesn't tell you, like, in the guide it says you don't have to, like, send them more points. You just have to do it, and you have to win 5 times. But the next time it'll be 3 times. Someone's examining me. I'm ready. Yeah! Here we go. Are you 2 done yapping? Prepare to die, coward. Yeah. Alright. I just want to see him fight. Okay. Oh, so you just got, like, you pick all these 3. Or you can assess the situation. Well, It's randomized, so it's going to take a while, guys. I think. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't think there's any way to, like, not to know ahead of time, really. I don't know. I'll just kind of pick random ones. Since it's randomized, I might as well not pick the same thing every time, right? I don't know. Either way, I don't think it even matters. You can pick the same one every time, and you might actually get it. Hadouken! This is what I want to see. I want to see them fight like Street Fighter. Sure you can. Oh, that's more Hadouken, actually. I don't even know what they look like. Well, sure you can. I'll do the top one again. If I get this on my first try, I'll be happy because this seems like it's going to take a while. The later ones only take 3 turns. This one will take 5 turns. Try this one at the bottom here. Hadouken! Come on. Do the middle one. I haven't done that one in a while. Silent Wind. Oh no, I think he got me on that one. Let's do Silent Wind again. Throw him off a little bit. I haven't choose the same one twice in a row yet. Let's see what happens. So I wonder, does this just keep going on and on until you get like 5 in a row, or is it just like, because that one went through. I'm the blue guys. I'm on the blue team, basically. But I don't know. I'm gonna do the middle one a 3rd time. But I don't know, like... I don't know. It seems like it's going on longer than it should already. So I thought there was a break in between the 5. Maybe there's not. You just have to do 5 in a row. So if you get a draw, that doesn't count, right? It's just a complete draw. So you can either win, lose, or draw. No, it's just like a basic kick. Well, basic for this game. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Looks like if you do the same thing, they just do like the same color glow and then punch. I'm not sure about that. Bear Killer. Whoa! Bear Hugger. Hey, did I win? I think I might have. Hee hee. I'm just reading the text. If you guys want to read along, it's that white text down there, not the red text. And regarding that, I'm on a server that has a bunch of like spam in the chat and like stuff like that, apparently. Next time there's a sale, a discount campaign, I'm going to switch back to Bahamut server because I'm on Azura and apparently Bahamut's better for like actual players. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Now with that all our participants are properly warmed up, let's see if we get things started. Okay, so that was the whole quest, I believe. So now I get the ability to turn to past 85. Which is really cool. I've been wanting this for a long time. So now, if you see this video and you're like, you're wondering about how to get past level 85 and stuff, it's really easy. The hardest part is just grinding for merit points, limit points, and stuff like that. But this part went by a lot faster than I expected, if it is indeed over. Oh no, I'm all knocked out. We got a little cutscene here. Oh. Yay. A vast wellspring of life energy gushes forth from deep within. Alright. It is kind of weird. This is like the only quest you can do in the game to like get yourself to like break the level 85 cap. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there'd only be one, but it's just weird if there's level caps anyways. A lot of games don't have that. Alright, your level limit is now 90. You have completed the following... Oh, Record of Eminence, or level 90 cap. As a first-time bonus, you get 300 Sparks of Eminence for a total of 99,000... Or, yeah, 99,451. And I got 300 limit points. Because I was set to limit, not experience. Probably would have got more if I just set it to experience, but it's okay. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Quest done, complete. Now I can go to level 90. Now what I gotta do, before I forget, is I gotta set it so I get experience points. But I believe... Oh, I thought you could only do it when you're in a Mog House. Maybe because I'm in a town, a city. Like a main city. Maybe that allows me to switch it. Because now I can do experience points, right? I'm on EXP, right? No. Yeah, I should be on EXP now. Okay, that's weird because I thought earlier when I was playing on my own, not on this stream, that it said I could only change it back and forth in a Mog House, but I guess not. So you can go ahead. I think you can start the next quest for Limit Break, which I'm assuming is these two guys again. Let's see. No, he just tells you about merit points, which is something he said before. Let's see if we got any new information from Mott, just in case. Now, if you reach the stars, there's nothing left I can do for you unless you like another grub around with the frail old man. If you're up to it, that is. Okay, I'll be waiting. When you're ready, I'll be waiting for you in Warun Shrine. Oh, and don't forget to bring along a Red Mage's testimony. Oh, that's what you need. Okay, I was like wondering what the testimonies were for the starting classes. You need them for when you're level 90 plus. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I have a Red Mage's testimony, which is the thing you have to get. There's one for every job in this game. Normally they would give you like a new job. Like if I want to unlock Summoner, I need the Summoner's testimony, which I've done before. Same with Dark Knight, and I have a few other ones that I haven't done yet, but I have the testimonies for. They're like an item you get somewhere in the world, and usually from a monster, I believe. But yeah, so that's the next thing to do. So now we're gonna go, I guess, experience more. Get some more experience points like in the last streams, but I had a little bit of focus in the start of this one too. So now we can go to level 90, which is really cool. Not only does that allow me to equip higher level gear when I reach those levels, which is really cool, but it's just great it feels more free to have the ability to get to level 90 right now. Really cool. It wasn't actually that hard to do really at all. Where am I going? Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this, like, teleport crystal, and then I'm going to check my phone to see if there's any other things that I should be doing, or where I should be leveling up at, currently. And just, by the way, guys, I did switch to Red Mage last time, which I know we were talking about that before, but I didn't show you the equipment that I have. Let's get away from the seal for a sec. Like, I've got Firmament Sword, a Red Mage sword. I got this Bloom Buckler. It's actually pretty cool. Adds a regen effect. And it's actually pretty high level, 83. It's probably the highest thing I have. Got some of these are outdated. Like I need, obviously this is level 50. I need something better for a hat. The neck's alright. Earring, I got a new earring, which is pretty cool. It's Red Mage only, which is kind of hard to find a Red Mage only gear piece, I think. Magic damage taken is reduced by 30%, which is cool. I got these. Some of these are the same as last time, I think. Got my experience booster ring. On the subject of experience booster ring, you can get one that raises your merit points, but that requires level 99 to have that. So I couldn't use that merit point one I had in the last one. So they're leveling up at a normal rate, not an enhanced rate. And speaking of leveling up experience points and getting a bonus, I found out one of my trusts, the NPCs that follow you around during battle, can actually raise your experience, I believe. Or you get more experience if you have that trust out. So I'm going to try that out today, I think, if I can find out where to go. So I'm going to take a little time to find out where to go. Find my phone. I have a guide on that same BG wiki, and it's pretty much a nice guide that just kind of helps you get from level well, 1 to like higher. See if I can find it. It's called Quick Start 1 to level 119 guide, which is the max level, I believe, is 119. I could be wrong about that. It's number level 90. I'm just gonna find a good place to level up in level 90. I clicked on level 1, I guess. I clicked on something wrong. It's kind of funny. There's an ad for Final Fantasy 14 on this. It's not always an ad for that, but there is an ad. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's some story stuff I can do around this time, but I'm not at that point that the story recommended is. Like, I'm not that part in the story. Just because I'm the right level doesn't mean I'm the right part in the story. You can't skip the quest, really. I'll figure that out, and maybe next week we can do some story quests. I'm not sure about that. We got the limit break, yes. Let's check out the, yeah, the main goals, aside from, like, story stuff, when you're level 90 is limit breaks, which we just got that to get past level 90, or got past up to level 90, I mean. You know, job points. You can upgrade some stuff, too. It does say most people will probably skip this, or should probably skip this. There's a fantastic experience point guide. I think I'm a little too far into the quest, or into the guide, though, so we're going to go to the one that says level 80 to 90. There is some quests across expansion stories that I can do, like main quest. Let's see. I can also go to Adulin, or Adulin, how you pronounce that, I don't really know. But I can go there now. It's part of an expansion pack. Just reading it real quick. There's a good place to level up in Adulin against level 90 Mandragoras. Not sure exactly how to get there. It says you can do that at any level, but I don't know. I don't believe I've been there yet, so I'm gonna check. Let's see. See if I can figure out how to get to this area of the game. And I'm going to check the experience guide too. Maybe that'll help me out too. There's other places I could go to level up too. It says Mount Zaelm. It says, let's see. This isn't loading right. Let's see, we got Mount Zaelm, Dangrif Wadi. I might be able to go to Dangrif Wadi, kill monsters. Kadarva Mire, which I know where that is. Oh, this is the wrong levels. Wait, those are right. Okay, I was gonna say I did that already. I can go back to Rulenberry Fields, which is where I was leveling up the merit points, because I can still, they're still really strong monsters. They're incredibly tough at level 85, and I can still kill them and get a ton of experience, so I might do that for a little bit. For 2 levels, and then maybe I can go into something stronger after I reach level 92. There's a monster in Jugner Forest that's strong too. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of monsters that I could fight at this point in the game that'll give me the right experience. But yeah, I might go back to where I was and just kill some more crawlers. That sounds like fun, kind of. Let me just check one other thing, because there's another place called Adolin that I don't know anything about. And I don't think I've been there yet. I'm pretty sure I haven't. It's on a different continent of the game called Ulbuka. And it's an expansion pack storyline. It's the focus of it. How do I get there? Looks pretty cool. So there's a way to how to get there. I might have to Google it. Yeah. Other than that, we're probably just gonna get some experience points and go to Rollenberry Fields and kill what I was killing before. However, this time I can level up with it, so it'll be cool. Oh. Yeah, there's a quest I can do that also teleports me to, I guess, Juno. From Juno to Adolin, but a waypoint that takes me to Adolin, but I don't know if I can do that at this point in the game. I mean, in the point of my story in the game. So I'm gonna double check that. Normally this wouldn't take so long, but my phone's just taking forever to load, especially this other wiki. Not the wiki I was using before, but there's another wiki, and I kind of mentioned it earlier, but it's really slow on phone. Juneau Chamber of Industry and Commerce. For reporting back, teleport and witness the events. This is on the actual Final Fantasy XI website. We can try that. We can try getting to Adolin. That'd be something new and cool to do. I don't know if I think I'm the right level for it, or either that or I'll be the right level at 90. So let's just see if I can do it. You have to go to, put that over there. I have to go to the Chamber of Industry and Commerce, which is in Lower Juneau, which is where I'm at right now, but I'm not in the right zone of Juneau. And then we have to go talk to a person there. Get out of here. I don't know exactly where it is. It might appear on the map. This one. Teleport there. Her name is Darcia. So I have to go talk to Darcia. I don't know if I can even do this quest yet. But it is the quest to get you to Adolin. Okay. Now let's check the map, or I can just check the door. Oh, yeah, she's in there. I can see her right there. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in. Oops. That's not what I want to press. What I want to press. I'm gonna zoom in my character a little bit. There we go. Now the screen's a little bit zoomed in compared to what it was, which is nice. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to read everything. In fact, I've got water here. Well, I've got coffee here, and then I've got water. Wow, it's all to go. A fee of what, 1 million gil? Or is it 1 million or 10 million? I'm not counting. Yeah, I don't have 10 million gil for you, lady. But I can do a quest for you. So. Geomagnetrons, which will given to each adventurer to prove their worth. These geomagnetrons are attuned to land. Okay, so we gotta do this geomagnetron thing. Bring this object with you and take it to one out of a list of several areas located throughout Vana'diel, which is the planet we're on. Which place you choose to explore is for you to decide. Okay. Pretty cool. You must simply pass the geomagnetron over the markings in the area to finish your assignment. Once you've completed this task, simply return the geomagnetron to us here and we will analyze the results. Then you'll get the charter permit instead of having to pay like 10 million gil, which I don't even know if you can actually do that or not. And you can travel to Adolan. Okay. Yeah. Sign me up. Okay. Okay, we got the geomagnetron. Take it with you. Visit one of the dungeons from the list. And I'm about to give you which one you visit is your choice. Now, hopefully that's something I can teleport to. Okay, they're at the particular location past the entrance. Hold it up and give it, and then return it to me. Allow me to present you with a list of applicable dungeons. We got Rangumont's Pass, King Ranpier's Tomb, Yoghat Grotto. I've been to those. And the Eldium Necropolis, Monastic Cavern, and Ordell's Caves, Guskin Mines, Dangroof Wadi, Korloka Tunnel, Palborough Mines, Gustav Tunnel, Labyrinth of Anzozo, Maze of Shakrami, Garlige Citadel, Crawler's Nest, Orototo Ruins. I can probably go there actually. So pretty much any of these dungeons I can go to. I'm probably gonna do King Ranpier's Tomb if I have it. If not, I'll just go to the Orototo Ruins. That's what it's called. Yeah, Orototo Ruins are pretty easy to get to. King Ranpier's Tomb is pretty easy to get to too, so either one of those, I just gotta go to it. Let's do that. More exciting than just leveling up and stuff. This will get me to a new region of the game, which is pretty cool. Okay, so there should be 0.2. Let's see. Well, yeah, we can go to the. I haven't been to the Windurst area in a while, which is also known as Gustaberg. No, whoa, that was a mistake on my end. It's not Gustaberg. It's where is it? Where is it? Did I pass over it? Windurst. My list is out of order. Windurst. And the region near Windurst is called Saruda Baruda. But I don't want to be at Gideus. They have one of those scroll books. They might have one at the Gideus. That's the closest to it, that there's a crystal, but there's other ways to teleport across the world. So I'm gonna try. Well, to be safe, I could just go to Windurst. But let's see. This is actually fairly close to where I need to be. I don't know. Well, let's just try it out. There might actually be. I don't think Gideus was one of them on the list, was it? I can check. Scroll up that text. wall of text. I haven't been here since everything could kill me here. In a while, a very long while. So like last time I was here was like back when it was hard. I just exited it. Anyways, I'm gonna double check if this was one of the places on the map or on the list. Balga dies. I don't remember this. Oh, this is one of the like where the boss is or something. Okay. Let's double check. Scroll up the list. See, I don't like all this like chat that other people are posting. Like it's like it blocks up the actual story text. There's a way to like filter it, I think. I'm hoping that would be better if I went to a different server, like Bahamut server. Anyways, here it is. So Yokot Grotto, no, that's not it. Where's Dangrif Wadi? No, that's not it. Outer Horu Toto Ruins. Tora Mirai Canal. Yeah, this is not where I'm supposed to be, but it's close to it. So if I can find one of those books. Do I have a map of this place? Oh no, there's no map of it. If I can find one of those books, I can just, you know, teleport myself out again. This is like the end boss of this little dungeon, I think is what this is. But yeah, we'll figure it out in a little bit. There might even be one right around here. Because there's that. Let's check. I should have a map for this area. Okay, it'll show up on your map. Oh, I'd have to go way far to get out of here. But I don't know. I could just teleport to Windurst and leave Windurst, but let's take the long way. Can I take a mount in this place? I actually don't know if I can take a mount. No. In that case, let's just teleport out of here. Because this is not the right place. And I could probably get there faster if I just went to Windurst like I was going to. What's a good place in Windurst that would exit? This one. Where's everybody in the chat? There was a lot of people here last Thursday. Brian's here, right? You're here, Brian? Still? Everything's good? I know Brian's feeling sick. He had to end his live stream early last night. I was having my own thing of feeling sick in a different reason, in a different way yesterday. Yesterday was crazy for me. Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about it on stream, but yesterday was not a good day for me in terms of like feeling good. Like, yeah, it was like I had to go to the doctors yesterday because of it. It was kind of crazy. I almost had to go to the ER, but I didn't. So luckily it didn't get any worse. Whatever happened to me yesterday was kind of crazy. It's not something I really want to talk about on stream, but I did go to the doctors for something yesterday. Just one reason why I'm doing this today and not yesterday. I don't know if that's better or worse. Haven't been out here in a long time. It's really nice seeing this area of the game. So this is like the starting area. Like basically there's 3 starting cities that you can start at, whatever race you choose. This is the starting city for the Taro Taro, which is the race that I am, that look like they're like halflings. And this out here is like where you'd start fighting your very first monsters. So like it doesn't say the level of them or whatever, but like you'll start by fighting these bumblebees and rabbits. And it doesn't say the level of them, but they're incredibly weak for me right now. They're like level 1 to like 3 maybe. There's these Rarabs. I didn't mean to pop in the mic, but there's something that I usually edit out of my videos when my lips pop. But anyways, we got Rarabs, bunnies, and Mandragoras. But anyways, what we're doing here is we're trying to get to... I believe I can go in there to get to the Horutoto ruins, which are ruins that are built by, I think, an ancient civilization and they're underneath this area that I'm at right now. I believe that's the story. So, hop on a mount. This mount's really funny. I want to show you guys. It's a crawler worm, just cute. These are the things I was killing over in Rolandberry Fields to level up just yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago. But it's kind of funny on this mount. You ride them backwards, which I thought was really funny. With going through my mounts, you know, one at a time, just trying to check them all out. I don't remember them all. They have some new mounts for this current login campaign, but there were ones I already have, so that's a little disappointing. Eventually I can get some... I can go this way. Eventually they'll have better ones on a different login campaign, but yeah, like... They were all ones that I already had, and not only just had, but had for a long time, so there's nothing really... As far as I saw, there was nothing to get on the login campaign. Aside from, there's like a magic wand you can get. I think that's probably the best thing to get right now. I think it was 500 points. Maybe 300 points? I don't know how many points I have, but I have a lot. Alright, so we're going this way. Just cruising around. Okay, so we're on here. I think this allowed me to access the ruins. I could be wrong. It's been forever since I've been there. If not, there's other entrances that look kind of like a stone tree that you can go into, and then it'll take you to the Horototo ruins, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I have to, oh, it dismounts automatically. I didn't know that. I thought you had to dismount. Okay, we're in the Horototo ruins, but the problem is I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to bring the Geotron, whatever it's called, Geomagnetron. I might look up a guide. What? Oh, that's weird. Your chat appeared on my video before it appeared on the chat stream text. And I was like, who said that? I think I need to adjust my chat box. It's too small that I can't really read the text that well. But usually it's the other way around, where it'll appear on YouTube before it appears on someone's stream. But with you, Brian, it did the opposite. Maybe it's because I didn't share it. Well, no, I didn't share the other videos either. I don't know. I don't know why there's less people here, but it's okay. As long as you're here. So I'm trying to figure out this item. It actually might be a key item, so let's check my key items. Could be a temporary one. Not seeing it. Permanent? There, Geomagnetron. Okay. Okay, so I need that, but what do I do with it? Kinetic units. Is this it? I don't think so. Well, I'm going to look up my guide and see what this Geomagnetron is supposed to scan. It's supposed to scan something in certain areas of the game. And, I will check that out. I'm actually reading the Adventuring Primer on Final Fantasy XI's Play Online website. I have to wait for it to load up on my phone a little bit. Okay. Alright. Doing the right thing. Yes, but it doesn't give you a very good description of what to do on that page. It was just like how to get into the expansion pack, basically. I'm gonna type in Geomagnetron onto Google, and then maybe it didn't really give me a good idea of what I'm supposed to be scanning. I thought it'd be automatic when you get into the dungeon area, but I'm 'cause This is Seekers of Adolan Mission 1-2. Let me double check a couple things here. Should be Mission Adolan. Bring the geomagnetron Darcia has entrusted you with to one of the dungeons as mentioned. Find the applicable area located therein and record energies there onto the mysterious device. I've already completed 2 of the Adolan ones, so this is the... Well, it says it's 1-2, but it's, I don't know, it's the 3rd one, I guess. So, I don't know what it looks like. The thing, I'm just trying to figure out what the thing is that I'm looking for. Oh, they give you a specific waypoint, or not waypoint, but location on the minimap to it. So where am I? The Horototo Ruins. G7. It's also H7 if you're in the inner Horototo Ruins. I don't know which one I'm in. I know I'm in one of them. We're in the outer. So we have to go to G7 on map 2. This is map. It doesn't say what map it is. Or does it? Huh. Let's just explore a little bit until we get into like the next part of the map. Then I'll know where to go. Brian says, I was watching the stream like 30 minutes behind when you were doing the Street Fighter moves. Hello. Oh, you were like way back there. Did you rewind it or did it get messed up? Everything here is going to be incredibly weak because this is like the starting part of the game. Or like the low level areas, really. Not the starting areas, but it's lower level areas. Let's check the map. There might be a doorway that I can enter. Remember? Hello there. I don't think I have to do anything with that. Yeah, so that's weird that you were behind on the stream. Why were you behind on the stream? Did you seek back or did it glitch out? There was a lot I talked about at the start of the stream, like what I was gonna do and stuff. Also, I was late because I wanted to eat lunch, and even that was late. And also, I wanted to get coffee, and it took a while to set up. Like longer than I thought it was. Oh, the stream paused. And then it played where I was. Okay. Yeah, where's everybody else on this stream? Thank you for that information, though. It's pretty cool that you're back on the current time zone. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I think I went to the wrong area. Dang it. Well, it says there should be a way to... Well... I don't know. I have to follow the guy a little bit better instead of just going down here randomly. I thought I'd be able to find it on my own, but maybe not. Let's see what's in this next doorway. There should be another cracked wall that I can enter. If not, I'll go back up to the surface and find the proper way to get into this area. Yeah, that's... Well... Doesn't look like the right place now. Wait. Sometimes there's another door. There's no other door. Are you playing those Dungeons and Dragons games, Brian? Or are you just taking it easy because you're just feeling sick? I might get that Humble Bundle. I want to see which ones I already have because I didn't want to order it right away. Some of those games I already have on Steam. I know I have Baldur's Gate, but I don't have Baldur's Gate 2. And some of those games are pretty recent. Like, I think, I don't know which one it was, but there's one on there, that list of the Humble Bundle D&D stuff that's like, it came out like in the last year or two, like 2021, I believe. I don't know what game it was. So let's just exit this area, and there's another entrance I gotta find, which means I gotta get back on the mountain a little bit. So you want to enter it from H3 on East Saruta Baruta, which is where I'm at. I just went in the wrong entrance. Like I mentioned before I went, it might have been the wrong entrance. So we're gonna hop on. What mount do you guys want to see me do? Let's do the bomb, since we saw a bomb in there. Just kind of rides the bomb. It's a bouncy ride. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Okay, so we go to the location. So like the way you find your location in this game, you don't really have a mini map per se. What you have is you have like a tracker. It's in the bottom left corner. It's like a compass basically, but it also tracks your thing that says J-10, which refers to what part of the grid you're on this map that you have. So you can go down to J, you go down to 10, and I should be there. But now if I want to go to there's two I can go in, so I can go to J7, which is, I believe, right there. Yep. Easiest one to get to is J7, which is this way. Let's head up this path, cross the river, and then go to the right a bit. There might be an easy way to do this if you like teleport through a book. But I'm just gonna walk this way. It's not doesn't look like it's gonna take that much longer or anything. Well, walk on a mount. I should be almost there, so just need to get past this ridge. It should be that thing right there. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Playing Pathfinder? Nice. Yeah, I've never played Pathfinder. I just know it's a D&D style RPG. I know there's a tabletop version and there's the game version that you have. I don't know much about it. You'll have to tell me about it. I've had a few of the PC like D&D style games. I think I had Neverwinter Nights. I have Baldur's Gate 1. And I had Temple of Elemental Evil, which is another one that's like, it's like the same kind of graphic style, I believe, where it's like a 2D flat plane, almost like a RTS, and then you got your character, and it's just like a D&D style. Those games are pretty fun. I never spent enough time on a single one to get into it as much as I wanted to, you know? I think the one I played the most was probably Temple of Elemental Evil, but even that I didn't make it too far in. But I always thought they were kind of cool. That'd be kind of a cool stream for you to do when you're feeling better, is one of those games, if you want to. Okay, so now that we're here, you want to go to the Beatles Burrow in H7. Oops. So H7, which is this way. I believe. I could be wrong. That's what the guide's telling me, but it doesn't look right, so let's check it out. Beatles Burrow. Oh, maybe in here. Go off the map a little bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so now we're in Beatles Burrow. I actually don't know how strong these things are. Whoa, decent challenge. Wow, I did not know these things were that strong here. Just in case, let's bring out some trust. Jeez. I did not know these things were going to be this high level. Because we're like in the starting zone. We're underneath it. But like, I guess I've been here before at some point that I don't even remember. Because, yeah, these monsters here are high level. I think what I did was I I snuck around here. Like, I don't think I ever killed anything here, which is probably why I don't remember them being this level or this hard at this part. So yeah, I don't want to get like, I don't want to end up dead here. So who else do I use? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I've got this guy named Kupofried, and he's a Moogle, and apparently he doesn't do any attacks, but what he does is gives you an experience point bonus. Ooh, you never played Pathfinder, and you're making your character a halfling mage. That sounds pretty cool. It's kind of like what I am. I'm a halfling red mage. I always like to play either dwarves or halflings when I played the actual D&D. I think when I played actual D&D, I think I was a halfling first. I don't really remember exactly. It's been such a long time. But they're pretty cool. They're basically like, they usually make a good thief too. Okay, so let's just check all these other enemies because I don't know. They're all decent challenges, but there's a lot of them. I already know where I'm supposed to go in here, but let's go here. There's a specific place I'm supposed to go here. I think it said H7, J7? Yes, G7 and H7. So, now, I think we just want to go this way. And go, like, follow it down south. I can probably take on more than one of these at a time, right? There's a lot of them. Just see what happens. I'm risking it all, Batman. I know it's not what he says, but it's funny. Now, I've got one less party member because Kupofried doesn't do attacks, but he should boost your experience points. Which reminds me, I've got to activate my experience point ring too, so if we survive this. Let's see. If we survive this, we can see how much experience points we can get. It looks... Oh, I was just gonna say, it looks like those bats don't care about me. But now they are. Maybe they're not. I thought those bats were going to attack me too, but I guess not. How much experience did I get? 815, not bad. I'm not sure if my EXP ring was on. Oh yeah, see, look at that at the top. That's my EXP ring. This is my other experience point bonus, and that's an effect that Kupofried has. So if you have the trust Kupofried, which is that Moogle over there with the hat, that's the guy that'll give you an XP bonus. Now he won't do any attacks, but he will make your attacks, or you'll make your get a lot more experience. I don't know how much more, but you'll get more. What should you name your halfling? Well, normally I'd say there should be a guide to like race names. Usually in the Dungeons and Dragons, if you're in like the player's handbook, there'll be like a thing like, this is what elf names sound like. This is what letters they start with or end with, and that'll help you name your character. Or you can name it after something that you just like in real life. I don't know. Halfling. They do that on Lord of the Rings Online also. They're like, these are some examples of famous hobbits. I don't know. It's hard to say. Well, what kind of... He's a mage. You kind of take that into consideration too. He's not just like some random like farm guy. Or like a thief or anything like that. He's not Bilbo. You probably don't want to name anything like Bilbo, right? Yeah, those games can get really overwhelming fast. It's kind of hard to get into if you're like just by yourself. It's weird. I feel like it's hard to get into those D&D games. I don't know why they're more overwhelming than like JRPGs. Because JRPGs are just an adaptation of Dungeons and Dragons, but they made it so much easier to like play. Not just easier to get into, but like there's not a lot of those games on like home consoles, but like there's a lot of JRPGs on the NES, for example. There actually was a few Dungeons and Dragons like Western RPGs on the NES, but they were incredibly like either simplified or poorly developed, I would say. Just hit random. That's a good one. Yeah, just hit random a few times to see if you get anything cool. I didn't actually check how strong this goblin is. We're doing a little bit worse in terms of fighting because, you know, I have one less party member because Cooper Free doesn't do anything. But I'm gonna see how much experience I'm getting because I don't really need, you know, the double XP boost, but I want to see how much I get. Random's a good thing too. It might actually be random pertain to your race too, if they have something like that. I'm pretty sure at one point or another they had a thing where you could go online and like name generators. With my character's name, Elswood, I just took a character from Fire Emblem and then put a Z where the I would be. Kind of lazy, but I don't know. I don't even think this character, Elswood, was originally a halfling either. He was an elf, I believe. And I believe I did it for like a RPG Maker game that I was making. It was either that or like something else. I don't remember what it was. Might have been a D&D game that I played in college. I'm not sure about that. Because I only remember playing Star Wars D&D in college. I don't remember playing actual D&D. Maybe I played a little bit of it that I don't remember. Yeah. It was like Elliewood from Fire Emblem. But I just changed out one of the letters. That's another thing you can do. You can find a cool name, swap out the letter with something else, and try to make a new name. By the way, there's a way you can turn off the names that float above all the characters, but you can only turn off like all of them or leave them all on. And it looks like I don't have any head armor equipped. I actually do. I turned a thing where you can display armor off. So I just basically turned off the visibility of my head armor because that way you can see my character's face and hair instead of just the hat that he's wearing. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna see how much experience I got. I get a lot of experience, but not like I want to see what the difference is. 'Cause it's not. I don't feel as safe with Cooper Freed there. Tifa? Is it a female halfling? You could do something like Tifa, but like, I don't know, spell it differently maybe? I don't know, I'm trying to think of a way to spell Tifa differently. Yeah, I don't know. AI generated character names. What's AI generated spells? You type in Tifa and see what comes up. Who do I want? Oh. Yeah, I rearranged my, or auto-rearranged my trust list. So I get a little confused at where everyone is in there. Quifa. It's pronounced Kifa. It's like Quina and like Tifa fused together. Which is a pretty, awesome sight to behold, I'm sure. I go, hey, it's Kifa here. You mean Quifa? No, it's Kifa, hey. That's pretty funny, Brian.
Quiva. Hey, my name is Quiva. Hey, my name is Quiva. I'm Final Fantasy RPG. Oh.
I don't know. Wait, were you being serious or am I just making fun of your name? I'm so sorry. It's hard to tell over just like random text. It sounds funny though. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being named Quifa. I don't know. Oh, has good voice acting. That's helpful. Okay, I didn't think you were being serious, but it sounds really funny. That's cool the game was just voice acting, because that really helps you get into it. I had this ex-girlfriend and she played online text-based RPGs. Like, it wasn't like a message board thing. It was like, it had its own interface and stuff, but it was like text-based. It almost looked like MS-DOS, like text-based game. She would play these games, and she also played Oblivion. So this is around the time Oblivion was out. I think it was before the Nintendo Wii came out when I was dating her. So this is like a long time ago. But she was like, I want to see what games I'm playing. I'm like, okay, what do you have? She had an Xbox 360, she had Oblivion. She had those, and then we ended up playing Four Swords on the GameCube instead. Because I think I brought over my GBA, so we played Four Swords. But I thought that was the first time I ever saw Oblivion. And she was like hunting a deer, and I thought that was really cool. To see, and I could just, it seemed really cool. I still want to kind of play Oblivion some more. If I do, I'll get it on PC, because it's like, I tried playing on PS3 and I just got kind of like, felt kind of like outdated. Yeah, but it seems really cool on PC. Oblivion. I still don't have it though. I have the other ones. I have Elder Scrolls 1 and 2, and then I have Skyrim. I think I have Morrowind. I better have Morrowind on the Xbox. But yeah, I should play these like text-based, like Dungeons and Dragons style RPGs. I don't know if they were online or not. I actually never figured that out. But they were like, it was weird. There was like no animations. It was just all text. There might have been like character art, but I don't remember. Oh, skeletons! Watch out! What? Skinny malinks? I don't like that. I could fight them. There's a bunch of them. Gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go. I might actually be in that gate where the skinny malinks are. I don't know. Let's take a little get out of his peer into the mind. The Final Fantasy XI character. Someone attacking me? Ooh, ice spikes. Those had ice spikes. I have blaze spikes. Before I get ahead of myself, I'm trying to get to... Where's my phone turned off? I didn't even say when I'm going to stop the stream. I'm probably going to stop the stream at like 5 or 5:30, maybe later. I don't know. There's things I got to do today. Like I got to go exercise. I got to go to the bank. But they can wait, I believe. Actually, I don't know how late the bank's open, but I can use the ATM. I should be alright. Sometimes I'm not, but most of the time it works. There was just one fluke time where the ATM didn't work. It like charged me for using an ATM. It was stupid. But it was fixed by the bank the next day, so it's not like it's a big deal. Okay, so we're in the ruins. It's near Beetle Burrow. Okay. J7. Wait, no. Oh god, I'm so lost. Where do I go? Where am I? I'm in the inner Horototo ruins. G7 to H7. G7 to H7. I think I know where to go. I'm gonna go down this way. And you see that little like slope? You go up and around, I believe. That's what I do. I'm not really sure. There's a little device you have to activate with your own device that you got in here somewhere. Oh, this map's small. Oh, okay, I wasn't going the right way. So we go straight down for a little bit. I don't think these things aggro normally. They might. The bats might. I don't think... Oh, actually they all might. Who knows? If they fight me, it's okay. Take them on. But... it's hard when you're like, you're trying to sneak around enemies, but then you also gotta check your map all the time. They have a map you can just pull up on the guide, but I'd rather just use the in-game map like I normally do. Ooh, we got big old bugs. This should be it. It said Beetle's Burrow. Well, I don't know why it said that, because, like, There's not called that on the map. What's this? This might be it. Coven Bat. There's more of these guys. This might be it. This like building over here. You're supposed to go inside that thing? What's that? Geometric. That might be it. Where is that? Oh, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. This little spot on the ground. Hey, Geomagnetron has been attuned to a geomagnetic front on the ground. Okay, cool. That's all I had to do, I think. You've been attuned to the geomagnetic fount in the corresponding locale. That's what I'm looking for. This nothingness on the ground with like a little icon you can hover over. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Let's get out of here. Now, should I use my scroll of instant warp or should I walk my way out? That's the ultimate question. Huh. I don't know. Let's use my scroll of instant warp, I guess. I could do this, but yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of cool they give me experience, but I don't really want to level up in this specific place. Where the heck? There it is. Bottom of the list. Just reaching in my back pocket for a few minutes. Pretty weird how it's just like there. All right. Looks like we completed that part of the quest. We're back in Juneau. I think I can get another scroll of warp too. Let's check. I think I get another one. So I picked up one, but I smartly picked it up before I logged out last time, so I'd have it for today. You can go on free daily from this guy. And yeah, I got another one. Cool. So now we're going back to current region. I believe it was in Lower Juneau. Cool. Pretty cool. You know, I thought Thursday would be a great day to stream because last Thursday there was a lot of people joining compared to last, what was it, Monday that I streamed? But I don't know how everybody else is. Granted, I didn't send any message to anybody, but I didn't the other times either. Alrighty, let's go in here. Let's show her what I did. Weird they only have to go to one of those places that she listed, but there are like a lot of different places. Okay, Geomagnetron. I passed the test. Here I got an Adolin charter permit. Now, teleport to Adolin. You may have noticed there's a mystic portal in Lower Juneau. I'll lead you there. These geomagnetrons record founts of power in specific places and allow instantaneous travel between two locations. It's called warping. Oh, okay. Well, oh, okay. So it's another way to teleport around the world, I guess. It does require energy. It's not completely free. You trade crystals to a waypoint, convert them into energy called charging. Kinetic units recorded on it. Okay. Weird. Anyways. It will be... You can review at any time what she's saying at the waypoint. The one... Oh, you have to charge it, basically. It's the one I have is fully charged. Cool, let's go to Adolin. Or Adolin. 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 However you want to pronounce that, let me know. So we got the Geomagnetron as an actual key item, and we got the charter permit. So, if I go to key items, I can check them out. Here's this one. So, next thing... Actually, I want to check my quest real quick. Got this one completed. I gotta free up my inventory a little bit. I don't know what I'd want to free up. I don't need a goblin helm, really. I don't need a bird feather either. Okay, so let's go back to quests. Okay, I got some items and experience for doing that. Let's see what else I got. Anything else I can complete right now? Really close to getting that one. Okay, so now I gotta find where that location is. Oh, wow, we're really close to level, well, no, we're close to Mike. We're really close to level 86. We're like less than 1,000 points away from 86. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. Is this the teleport thingy? I think this is like where the web... Oh no, never mind. I thought this was where the webcam was located for the webcam on the Square Enix's, or the Final Fantasy 11 YouTube page. That's what I thought this was. Oh, this was like where the camera was positioned. Why did I think that? This is your teleporter, I think. To Adolin, or Adolin, I don't know how to pronounce it. There I go. New area, baby. Woo, yeah, baby. Alrighty. Go to Sazak Battlegrounds. This is a completely new area that I've never been to, ever. Whoa, coming in hot. Oh, that was me. I was like, something's coming in hot. I'm like, I don't know what that was. Oh, this is me crashing my way into this jungle, which is apparently a battleground. Those are some scary looking plants. What the heck is that? A little Pokemon looking guy. It's a canon event, bro. Oh my god. I'm reading the text down there. It's going through my head. I'm like, what? Yeah, we're just gonna let her die. Like, come on. It's a canon event. They look like vial plumes. Weaving bells. They're like weaving bells. That's what I'm talking about. Here, use this instead. The Sword Maiden. What is this treachery? Seriously. Crazy plant Pokemon. What shall you do? Hold your ground and look fearsome, or burn them to the ground. Or let fate decide. Burn them to the ground. No, that'll only serve to incur the forest's wrath even more. Oh man, I want to burn it all to the ground. Follow my lead. This is very different. I don't know anything about this part of the story either. Okay, it makes you look bigger. Scare them away. Alright. It's the Forbidden Zone. Restricted area. Time moss should do the trick. Wow. Yeah, those little things are kind of annoying. Little villains. Something just crashed on my computer. There's a pop-up for a brief second. It wasn't anything you probably saw on the stream, but it was a little odd. All right. Could say no, I don't trust her. What if your name was the same name as that character and she said the same like default text where she's like, what an exotic name, I've never heard it before, but it just so happened to be that name of the character was the name of your character and you didn't know it? What would have happened then? Probably nothing different, but or like something very similar sounding. Could have happened, you never know. So her name is Arciala. I would have been ground into fertilizer. So I guess this is like a really high level area. I believe this is the final expansion packs area. I could be wrong about that. And actually I didn't own the final expansion for a long time. If this is the one I'm thinking it is. Seekers of Adolin. I didn't have it for a long time. I didn't, when I bought this game on Steam, or wherever I bought it from, I think it was Steam, it didn't come with all the expansion packs because they weren't all out yet. Or they might have been, but they weren't part of the bundle. You know, I have all the expansions currently, and I actually have most of them in their physical form on disc too. For no reason, but I have them because I like them. So potentially I have some unused CD keys of them. I mean, I bought them all used, so they probably don't work. I've never been able to confirm if these CD keys work or not for this game and many of the expansions. I have I think the first 3 or 4 expansions in the core game, and then I have a collection set too. So I might have some CD keys that work. If anyone wants to try it, just let me know, but I don't think they'll work. Hard to say. Oh, that's where this song's from. They play this song on the title screen sometimes. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Seekers of Adolin, Final Fantasy XI Online. Nice. Got a little title screen for it. Alright, so there we are in Adolin. Alright. I'm pretty sure they didn't give me a map, no. Which way is Mordor, Gandalf? Left or right? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know where that town is that she just showed me on the cutscene. It could be the way behind me. You would think it would be in front of you, but it could be behind you. Just gonna take it easy for now. There's a Rarab or a bunny. Incredibly tough. Yeah, let's head back the other way. What if it just put me here and I got stuck here until I died? Like, there's nowhere for me to go. I don't know what level you're supposed to be here. I'm not even sure where... Oops. Not sure where I am or where I'm supposed to go from here. It looked like there was like a city nearby, didn't it? Those plant guys. That one says impossible to gauge. Doesn't that mean that it's like a unique monster? Either way, I'm going to summon my buddies. Just in case. I can probably get through the rabbit part. I don't know if I can get through this plant part. But either way, this is pretty exciting to be in this area. I don't know if I can actually do anything here until I'm a little bit higher level, but then again, I'm about to reach level 86. So I'll definitely be doing stuff here soon, if not now. Anyone else? That's a full team. So just kind of look around here. There's a monster over there. Oh, it's like a grasshopper thing. Never seen that monster type before. I just remember I don't like putting Zed as my first trust because sometimes he blocks the camera. I'm not sure where to go. Should I have bought a map before I went here? I didn't even think about that. Fernfelling Chapuli. Incredibly tough. Let's go back the other way. Only two ways. Well, there's by those logs over there. It looks kind of cool. This might have been a bad place to go. I thought it was just gonna take me to a town or city. You see how like Zed's like blocking the camera a lot? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him because he just keeps blocking like field of view. And then I'm gonna well, take a couple minutes to bring him out, so I'll bring someone else out for now, and then someone who's not as big, and then I'll bring him out again later. He's not necessarily one of the best ones I have, but he is cool. I don't know if these things are gonna aggro me or not. They're pretty fast, hopping around. See if we can recreate Bunny Fufu. The Great Bunny Fufu attack of 2004 or whatever this game came out, 2002. I'm going for it, Batman! Hey, new battle music, nice. Oh my god, they did a ton of damage to Kupipi. No, leave her alone. Thank you. No, leave her alone. She's just a little thing. If I can kill this guy, I'll be pretty happy. It just me, or does he look different? He's the same type as like the other rabbits in this game, but he looks a little bit different. Not just a color swap. I think he's furrier somehow. Like they changed him graphically too. But that's pretty cool. A lot of the times they just use like the same monsters and color swap them, or even less than that, just name swap them. But this looks like it's its own unique model. Oh god, we've got a round 2 coming in. Oh my god, we're gonna have to run from this fight. An elemental over there? Wait, I want to see what that is. No, it's not an elemental. Okay. Trying to see me wipe on this rabbit. Already lost. Okay, I'm gonna disengage and run for it. Run for it, Morty! God. First persons. See how far I can get. I have no idea where I am, and I'm lost in the wilderness. Naked and afraid. That's what I feel like. I'm scared, running for my life. You know what Electronic Emotions program wants? Lego Final Fantasy. That's pretty cool. Hey, some people. Help me. Help me, kind says. I'm being attacked by a rabbit. Oh god, where am I? See, I just teleported to like the start of this expansion pack. I have no idea where I am. I'm probably gonna get killed just because I turned around. Yeah, you probably joined in a weird moment because like I was trying to get here. Maybe this is the right way. I don't know. I'm trying to get to a town. It looks like it could be a town. There's like a chocobo stable or whatever that is there. Yes, a city. We should be safe. This is where I thought it would start me at, but it started me more in the jungle than I expected. No! Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to make it for sure. Death by rabbit. I'll get you, wabbit. Oh, it just fades back to wherever he wanted to be originally. Can someone, like, revive me here? Hey, that guy. Revive me, please. Please. I'm right in front of a city. There could be a white mage or someone to revive me. If I'm lucky. I hear someone curing something over there. Someone's giving me the 100% symbol. Or 100 up. I was this close to making it to the town. Now I can do this all over again. I think. Like, teleport to the jungle and walk back, but... It's my fault we're trying to kill a rabbit, because another rabbit came up and, like, basically, like... We got wrecked. Also, I think I'm a little low level for this area. I'm level, like, 85 when I need to be like 90, or closer to 90. I don't know. I'll give it 1 minute. So we're at 58. So let's go to like 57. See if anyone can revive me. From what I remember, you can't talk when you're dead either. So I can't be like, yo, help me out. Unless it's like someone in my party, I think. Or maybe my link shell, which is like a guild. I could be wrong. You can't like shout it or talk, I think, when you're dead. DED dead. Yeah, Lego Final Fantasy sounds pretty cool actually. Like you can build a castle, you can build an airship, you can build some of the summons, build a chocobo, giant crystal shrine thing. Hey, this dude, help me out, dude. Someone doing something over there. Can't tell if they're fighting or curing something. I see all their stats, but I can't really see the battle or whatever they're doing over there. Well, I don't think anyone's going to revive me, so in about 10 seconds, I'm just going to go back to my home point. I can try it again. I want to get to that town, which I believe is through that gate, you would think. And then, yeah. Lego Final Fantasy would probably be better than Final Fantasy 16. Do you mean like a Lego video game or like the actual Lego sets? Because I was thinking you meant like the actual Lego sets, which in some ways I find cooler than the Lego video games, although the new Lego Star Wars was pretty cool. And the games in general are all pretty good. It's just when it's like, you know, if they made a Mario Lego game, I'd probably be more excited for an actual Mario set like they have now than a Mario Lego video game or something like that. You know, I'm maybe equally excited actually, but I think maybe a little bit more into the actual sets. The only bad thing is the games usually cost normal game price, where Lego sets are pretty expensive. Like, I think the last Lego set I got was a Star Wars one. The last two Lego sets I got were Star Wars ones. I'm trying to remember what they were, but they were pretty expensive for how big they were. Why not both? Yeah, why not both? Okay. Here we go. Let's go back to where I was. Can we really afford Lego sets? No, not really. That doesn't mean I don't buy them, but can I afford them? Not really. Most of them I can't. Like the one I got was like, I think it was $20. It was, it's just like a chair. It's a throne. And it's Darth Maul versus Ahsoka, from that episode of Clone Wars. And, yeah, it's cool to get the figures. It's cool. But the chair thing was like the base set of it. So it was like $20 for like basically 2 little figures and then a chair. There was one that I wanted to get. It was a Mandalorian one of Luke Skywalker when he's fighting the Dark Troopers. I wanted to get that set. But now there's other ones I want to get. Like there's new there's like ships. And at the time I was trying to find them. At the time I was really interested in the Lego Star Wars stuff, which was like not that long ago, but like a year ago maybe. It was around winter time, I think. There was some cool ones that I was trying to find, but I couldn't find them in store. It was probably because it was around Christmas time or something. So Eep says, I spent too much on the Mario Lego sets. The Bowser's Castle cost $150. Yeah, those ones are expensive. The Mario ones specifically. I've seen them, like at Best Buy, they have a display where you can like move the Mario around and it has the animated face. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I thought that one was cool where it's like a question mark block and then it pops out the castle. Is that the one you're talking about, or is that something else? They also did one that was a Nintendo NES and like a TV. That one looked really cool. Like it didn't just look cool, it was like animated and you can like move it around, which sounds crazy and probably a really cool collectible. Well, let's try going there again. I have to go back to Lower Juneau, and then there's a teleporter there. I think I can do it. It said it costs like a recharge. Like I had to recharge something to get to it. I might not have gone to the right place. Oh yeah, I did. It's just further up. I just went to a different spot. But yeah, there's a chance I won't be able to teleport back there right away. Kind of came in the later part of my stream, Eep. It's okay. But I'm probably going to stop soonish. I also got to take a break like right now. Once we get to that teleport, I got to take a little break. But I'll be back in like a minute or two. I always said I really wanted the Luigi's Mansion stuff, but that was too much to dive into. I don't think I even saw the Luigi's Mansion stuff, but that sounds really cool. You have a whole bunch of different Lego Mario sets. That's cool. See if I can use this or if it costs something to use. Okay, I have 100 units. It takes 15 units to do. Let's just try it. Supper's coming. What about second breakfast? Sports happening. What sports do you watch? Supper sport? Sport of the dinner table. Do you watch jousting? Oh, why is there another cutscene here? We already went here, but they didn't show this. Now it's showing it. It's weird. Oh, maybe it's... Wait, what? It's going to take me right to the city? This is where I thought it would take me, but maybe because of the cutscene introduction, it took me somewhere else. This is cool. A whole new city to check out. I've never been to this part of the game. Alright. Cool. It might start me outside the city. It might start me in the city. It looks like I'm in the city. I'm lucky this time. Same teleporter. Just, I guess, part of the story, it doesn't take you here the first time. You only watch jousting when ostriches are involved. Dude, I love Joust. It's such a cool game. I think it's better than Balloon Fight, if you want to compare them. I think they're pretty similar, Balloon Fight and Joust. I like Joust a lot. There was a game on the Wii U that was similar to Joust, but it was like 4-player or maybe more, and it was really cool looking. I think I have it actually on my Wii U. Oh yeah, I gotta take a break. I forgot. What sports do you watch up in Canada? Jousting? Is it jousting that I hear about? I'm kidding. It'd be kind of cool if there was like you know how like different sports, like soccer is really popular in Spain. I think, I don't know, or somewhere, Italy, somewhere, soccer is really popular. You know, hockey's popular in Canada. Basketball, I'd say, is probably popular in the United States the most. And same with baseball. What about what if there was a country where jousting, like professional jousting, was like their go-to sport, and people watched it on TV all the time, and it went to the Olympics and whatnot? Like, what country would jousting be? You would think it would be like a European country, but maybe not. Maybe like Scotland. Yeah, I want jousting to come back. This is lacrosse, I guess. Oh, lacrosse is your national sport? Really? Why lacrosse? Why not hockey? Or ice hockey? Find that weird. Yeah, Brian wants horse jousting to make a comeback. That sounds awesome. Like, you could have two versions. You could have the safe for TV version, and you could have to the death version for criminals. Like, it doesn't have to be like a black market thing or anything like that. It could be like, this is a prisoner, this is another prisoner. Either like fight for a better rank in your prison or die trying, kind of thing. Like, what's on you got the death penalty. It's like, okay, well, I want to go out by jousting. It's part of my religion. I want to go out by jousting. I'll live up to the fate and the skill of the horse and lance. That'd be cool. Well, I don't know if it would be cool in the long run, but it'd be kind of cool to have like a jousting thing. Like, people are trying to make a real life version of Quidditch, kind of like that. Probably native originating or something. I don't know anyone who gives eighth of a spit about lacrosse. Yeah, like, I think I've seen it on TV a little bit, but not as much as hockey. Like, hockey's like big even here in the United States, especially in like the Pacific Northwest. People like hockey, I would say, a lot. Like, it's a good sport. Lance and Bruce are truly into jousting. Jousting on the dark web. Hugh. I'm not even paying attention to the story. I totally forgot. I'm just thinking about hockey and jousting. They're talking about, I can check the chat log later, but they're talking about like the city and stuff that I don't really care too much about, to make the city a safer place. The Pioneers Coalition. This kind of looks like Bree in the game Lord of the Rings Online. This is really cool. Has nice music, nice town layout. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here in the game, but here I am. Let me see if I can find, or maybe the only way to get here is through these teleporters. Oh, no, there's crystals. Pretty cool. This is a huge city. I'm a little dude. I'm a little potato. These buildings are huge. I don't think I've been to a city at all in this game that looks like this, not even remotely. I mean, there's Juno, but this doesn't look like that. Hickey should be a sport. The more it sucks, the better it gets. I don't know about that. Hickey should be a sport. Maybe. Seems like a sport for you and your, like, girlfriend or wife or what have you, than anything else. Like, televised hickeys. I don't know if I'd want to watch that most of the time. Anyways, I actually have no idea what I'm going to do in this game. I did the things that I wanted to do so far. So I'm either going to take a break or I'm going to end the stream. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what I should be doing because this is a completely new area. We can explore this area. I need to find a map. Get a map for this area and the outside forests and stuff. Or I guess it's a jungle. We can run around it a bit. Wait, does this go in or is this a transition to the map? Wow, this is a big area. Like, usually the cities are not this open, or they don't seem like it. But this one's pretty big. Look at that, looks cool. Never seen anything like that. Hiding hickeys from the parents would be the skill portion of the sport. My game just froze. Okay, now it's not froze. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe the game wants me to stop. This is a really big area. It's up there. That looks cool. Like, a lot of the cities are divided into like 4 different little sub-zones. But this one seems bigger than your typical Final Fantasy city. Another one of these things. I'm wondering if I have to activate these just like the teleport crystals. Or, yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Now I can go to the big bridge. I keep forgetting. I can't keep putting... I can't keep postponing that, or whatever the Grinch says. I can't cancel that again. I have to take a break, guys. I'll be right back.
Hello everybody, I am back.
Now, I'm not going to play that much longer. I got to check one thing before we start because I got to go to the bank. and I also gotta go get dinner at the grocery store, and I also gotta do my exercise walk. I don't know if I've mentioned this ever, but I started an exercise routine, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, doing 30 minutes sustained exercise for at least 5 times a week. And so far, the first week I did it 6 days, and then this week I've done it, let's see, I believe I did it either Sunday and Monday. I think it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so 3 times this week. So today will be the 4th time this week of sustained exercise for 30 minutes. But I gotta check on the bank real quick. I don't think they're open, but I'll check. If they are, I need to go sooner. If they're not, they close at 5:30. Why can't they stay open until 6? If I knew that, I would have gone like, I would have ended the stream like at half an hour ago. I could have sworn they're open till 5, so I was like, eh. But I gotta go there anyways, so they close at 5:30. I can still go there and use the ATM, but yeah. I can just use the ATM. It should be fine, right? Right? It's not like the weekend, like in case something bad happens, I won't get stuck. It's better than waiting for the weekend. Oh yeah, you were gonna do like an exercise channel thing, weren't you? I remember hearing about that. Yeah, that NPC, that little boy, looks like Link. Or at least from this distance, it looks like Link. A little bit. That little pointy hat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. It was fun. I did a lot of cool things in the stream, but I like it when I have more of a focus, and I have no idea what to do at this part of the game yet, so I gotta look up a guide. Everything that I wanted to do in this stream, I already did. But yeah, oh yeah, it's a good thing I didn't end it early, because then you wouldn't have shown up. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. But we're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna wrap things up. I mean, it's been 2 hours, so it's been a long stream. So just to recap, during today's Final Fantasy XI live stream, well, first we did the thing to increase the level cap. We did the limit breaks. Now we can get from level 85, which I'm still at currently. I didn't level up in today's video. We actually got pretty close. You know, I only need like 1,500 experience to get to level 86, which now we can actually get to. So we got to get to level 90 sometime in one of the next videos. And then we also, in this video, we started the Seekers of Adolin expansion pack, which I didn't really mean to start, but I think that's a good place to level up once you're post level 90. Well, there's that scary kid again, covering the screen. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did today. We found a new area, a new expansion, and we did a couple quests. One including the limit break quest, so now we can get to level 90. Pretty cool. Alright everybody, thanks for watching once again. I want to give a shout out to the people that watched and joined me in the chat, which was Brian the Caffeinated Owl, and the Electronic Emotions program, who I really appreciate both these guys joining the stream. And not only did they join this stream, they were both in the previous streams. So that's pretty cool. I really appreciate returning cool people like that. Now I'm streaming this. I'll post a little bit more on this in my actual YouTube posts, but I'm going to be streaming this every Thursday at 3:00 p.m. Pacific time. That's West Coast. And also, I might pick another day of the week that I'll stream too. So it'll be this one on Thursday 3 and then another day. But yeah, I don't know why there's not a lot of people here today, but there was last week on Thursday. Not sure why, but I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you haven't subscribed yet, leave a like, share with your friends, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Stay tuned for more classic gaming goodness right here on Happy Beard Games. Let's see, let's keep them on the chat real quick. Caffeinated Owl says always, heart, thank you. Appreciate that, Brian. And then Eep says, I'd love to hang out on these more. Heck, would me actually being physically there be cool too? Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. I haven't done too many like collab videos in a while with like people actually coming over. I did the one with Will's Word on Will's Word's channel. I'm trying to get Brian over here once he feels better and once he has time. We're gonna collab on that Super Scope video that I mentioned in last week's episode, but I didn't really mention too much about it. But I want to get him for at least part of the Super Scope videos that I'll be doing in August, so that'd be really cool. I think you'd have fun with it too. But yeah, that's about it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.